Alright, I think I want to work on getting some rocket fuel. So let's get into Ender.io and make some vats. So what do we need to do to make a vat? You can make enhanced vats. Are those better? I really don't know. I mean, I know they are, but I'm just going to make 2 regular vats, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. So let's get those guys going. Alright, so let's see if I can make a vat. I'm actually not sure if it knows how to make everything that's in there. Alright, can you make one? No, you don't know how to make those or those. It knows how to make those, though. Maybe I should make the enhanced vats. Yeah, why would I make any of the regular machines anymore? That's silly. I want the best stuff. Even if I think those machines from Ender.io look weird. Alright. Forget about that. Let's make enhanced vats. That's way better. Or it's at least, you know, simpler to make so I don't have to do any crafting. Okay, let's try that again. And we're going to need 2 of these. One of them to make, we don't have any organic black dye. Alright, well, how do you make that stuff then? Organic black dye is made, we need coal powder and an egg, or coal powder and a slime ball. Well, we're going to have slime balls, so I guess we better use that recipe. Alright, that was coal powder. That's not what we have. We've got pulverized coal. How much do they want, though? They wanted 6 of those for a slime ball. So let's get 6 of those. 6 plus a slime ball. And not that kind, please. Let's use the rice slime ball. Should get us 2 organic black dye. Let's put that in the alloy smeltery. The enhanced one. Yes, we want that one. Alright, let's try that vat thing again. Okay, it says it's good, so assuming I made that processing recipe correctly, I should be able to do that. Let's go see what it's doing and make sure it's working okay. Well, I don't see it dumping anything anywhere, so I'm thinking it's probably doing okay. Yeah, I think it's doing okay. So let's go and see what it did. You done yet? You look done to me. Alright, there's our 2 vats. Also need some vibrant capacitors. So let's get octet capacitors. Alright, that should be everything we need to get started with this. I think. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do about the weirdness of the machines. Okay, so we're going to put these guys in here. Might have to go behind the wall, but we'll see. Okay, smashy tool. Alright, I want to put this guy here and this guy here. Wow, those look so weird. Okay, those guys are doing well. So, the first guy is going to make hooch from sugar, potatoes, and water. So we're going to need some kind of fluid guy. Going to need at least 2 of these because we're going to have to store it in the system as well. So let's get a couple of these guys. And we're going to need a couple of basic item filters. So let's get those guys too. Alright, so I'm going to need to come behind here, I'm pretty sure. Need to export on 2 sides. I'm also wondering where the detector is going to go. Maybe they can go... Here? Or here, maybe? It might work. Let's say that you're active with a signal and see what happens. Alright, yeah. So let's break this so I can get down here. Alright, you don't extract items, so this doesn't matter, although I'll just go ahead and turn them active anyway, just that way if I change them up and get my machine that puts things out here, I can just have that ready already. Alright, I want to put water in you. I need some more conduits. I need some of the refined storage conduits. Let's get more of you. I should really just tell it to keep stocks of these. Okay, so yeah, we were already doing that for this guy. So yeah. Although actually, we're just going to dump our hooch right into this guy. So I don't think we're going to need this on this one. Let me get the Yeta wrench and take this off. Don't think we're going to need him. We do need him, though. We need to get water in him. So you're going to be an exporter, and we want to get water into you. Alright, that works. And then we need to get potatoes and sugar. So let's get that basic item filter going. We need potatoes and sugar. Alright. So, yep, that appears to be doing that. So, okay, if we had that, we would start making hooch. I think. I want to make sure of that. I'm pretty sure that's what we'll make. Yep. 1,000 buckets, or 1,000 more buckets of hooch. Okay. So we are going to pull from the left. So we'll get the hooch in here. And then we're going to turn the hooch into rocket fuel with gunpowder and redstone. So all we have to do then is get those things. So let's get an item filter in you. And we need gunpowder and redstone. Alright. And if you had those things, I put you in the right slot. Okay, there we go. So let's turn you on for a second. Need to get at least a little bit of this rocket fuel so I can filter you. Alright, there we go. So you are going to be active with a signal. Let's get a bucket now. Can I use a bucket? Cool, good. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, so we need to export rocket fuel in the system. So let's go ahead and do that. That's going to be an importer. And we're going to import rocket fuel. Okay. Which there's no place for right now. Did I make a... I didn't. Let's make one of those guys. Alright, so... let's go ahead and get this going. You know, I'm kind of wondering why I stopped it this much rather than just kept going. I'm not thinking of a good reason that I did that right now. But I probably had one. Alright, do not do that yet or you will get a random result of what's in there. Okay, we are going to whitelist rocket fuel. Now we can turn you back on. And I kind of thought you might have imported something by now. But perhaps there's nothing to import yet. So, yeah, I'm not really sure we need the detector. I mean, This is water and some growable items, and I mean, we've got tons of redstone. That's the only thing we're just mining for. We're gonna get plenty more of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a detector. I'm just gonna say go until you're full, because that seems fine to me. Alright, can I dump you back in here? Nope. Okay, let's go up to the fluid grid guy. And let's put him in there. Okay. 3 buckets of rocket fuel now. So, yeah, this looks like it's working. So now we need something to turn that into power. Because there's not much point in making rocket fuel if you're not going to use it as a fuel source. Alright, so where are we with bricks? You are bricks. That is my wall. And then I need the floor pattern back. That's the road. And I tore one too many off apparently, so let's conduit that back up. Yeah. So yeah, he's just going to make rocket fuel for us. We'll end up with, you know, 64 buckets in the system and 8 buckets here. And that's a good limiter. So why did I limit cryothium to 32 buckets? Or biofuel. I mean, why not just make it and let it go? I'm honestly not sure why I did that. I really can't think of any good reason. I mean, I'm using the I'm using these blocks specifically so that I can limit how much goes in there. So why am I limiting any of these things at all? Just make refined fuel till you can't make any more. There's no place to store it, you'll back up and it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Maybe I was worried about resources at the time. I don't remember, but that time I think is past. So let's uncap all these guys. So you can go away. And you are going to be always active. Alright, so let's see here. Are you? No, you're the one who takes that. You're the one who makes it. And we said if you don't have enough, make more. But that does not need to be done because we should just make all of it. Okay, so, yeah, you just make this until you can't make any more. Alright, what was the third thing? This guy, right? Were we worried about coal, maybe? I don't really know. But, yeah, I mean, this is fine. So, yeah, we were detecting this guy. This guy's always... Okay, so it's this guy who's our limiting factor. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of you because I don't really, I really don't see there's any point. I probably didn't have enough coal at the time. I worried about this, and then I started doing it later on. But honestly, there's no reason to worry about that now. Just, you know, we've got plenty of everything. So let's just kick this into gear and fill up the system. That's a great place for stuff to go. So why worry about limiting it? Okay. Well, yeah. Obviously, I don't want this to run forever. It'll fill up my system, but, you know. But other than that, I think we're pretty good on this stuff. Yeah. So we're just going to keep going. I wonder if we're keeping up here. Pulverized coal. 24, 26, 23. They seem to be pretty even in speed. Yeah, we're not losing pulverized coal here, so I think we are fine just letting this run until it can't go anymore. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. So that will take care of that. So what should we do with our rocket fuel? We could make another combustion generator. That's an option. Let's see. What are the uses for it? Make a compression dynamo. I'm tempted to make another one of those because they're just more augmentable. You know, they're kind of better at that, I think. If you can use a compression animal, I think you should. So I already made the one for this guy for the the other kind of fuel, but I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking for this we're just gonna make another one of these guys. So the question becomes, do I care about having this on the corner? I'm not gonna risk that. I'm gonna make sure it's not on the corner. So we're gonna have to send you two around. So we're gonna go through here, then over here. So we need some conduits. Also, we made a compression animal that didn't ever work out. So for that thing, so that's a good place to use it. Can we make that conversion kit? I'm kind of not sure because I just turned on the cryo-theme maker, so we may be kind of backed up at the moment. So we'll see. I have to stop that so I can do something else, but we'll get that in a minute. Okay, so I also want 4 of those auxiliary transmission coils. 4, not 5, thank you. And yeah, I think that should be it. So the other question is, do I move this guy and have a row of thermal guys? I mean, obviously that's stupid and pointless, but I'm also thinking I have to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, so let's see here. We turned off that guy. Yeah, we're generating 4,000 RF per tick now. That's pretty good. And we're about to have 600 more RF per tick. Yeah, let's take this, and this, and this, and this. And I'm going to put this guy down. Did I get my conversion kit? Hey, I did. Cool. And did I get my transmission coils? Yep, there we go. Alright. Gonna need a fluid guy. Alright. We'll probably need a bucket of water too. We'll get to that in a second. So, okay, where does that leave off then? We need to put fuel in you. So let's go ahead and do that. Need to put one of those guys on you. So let's do that. Alright, you are going to be an exporter of fluids. You need to export rocket fuel and water. Now, here we are again. We get the rocket fuel, we don't get the water. But when I go grab a bucket of water, it'll kickstart things and it will just work. Why will it work? No idea. But I'm almost certain it will. Here's some water. Alright, let's go over here. I wonder if it's just confused as to which tank to put it on or something. Then once there's water in there, it's like, oh, it goes in here. Okay, you should be running on a redstone signal. And here is something that will give you a redstone signal. Okay, so that should be an output on green, which should mean you're going to run now. Yep, there we go. Are we getting more water? Because we don't appear to be getting any more water. Oh, there's some. Okay, there we go. So more conduits are required now. I need more of these guys and more of these guys. Okay, so let's break more of the floor. Let's see here. Yeah, this is where it needs to go. So it needs to go corner, then over here. And then these guys are going to go corner, wrap around the wall, and over here. Okay. And then here is where this guy's going to go. Okay, so you need to be an output on green, which will say you're going to keep working. But we don't have the thing in here to give you more fuel, so let's stick that guy back in there, which should be fine now. So yep, you're full again, and you are running and working. So that's good. So we're in the limestone room. So this is bricks. Actually, you won't be seen at all, so you can be stone. Not dirt, though, not cobblestone. Because reasons. Uh-oh, I fell. Alright, so you'll need to be a facade. You can be stone. You'll need to be a facade. You'll need to be a facade. And you are just going to be 4. So I think you are okay. Yeah, we can't see under there. No need for a facade for those guys anymore. So I need 1, 2, 3 facades for the wall and 1 for the floor. I've got this one. What is this one? You are a 4 facade. Well, that works out. We need a 4 facade. So we'll just need the 3 wall facades then. So let's put you on the floor. Okay. And then I need, yeah, the 3 wall ones, and we should be good. So let's get some facades. We seem to have 3 things. What 3 things are they? Are you walls? Nope, you're floors. Okay. Well, let's go change you into walls. And that will be that. Alright. You are floor. You are wall. Repaint these 3 guys. There we go. And I think this is a complete build for, you know, the vat and getting rocket fuel. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's all looking pretty good. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you felt like liking and subscribing, that'd be cool. See you next time.